And welcome back to the Movie Champ, and here to talk about Crazy Rich Asians. And I'm so happy I finally got to see this movie. This movie is very charming. I like it. You have Constance Wu. She's from Fresh Off the Boat. If you haven't seen that show, please go watch it. It's very funny. You have Henry Golding. You got Aquafina. Yes, Aquafina. That's a real name, and she's very, very funny. You have Kim Jung. You remember him from the Hangover movies. He is enjoyable when he's on screen. And so this movie all around was a very enjoyable movie. Basically, you have Henry Golding as the rich guy from Family that Comes Status, and you got Constance Wu. She's a very regular person, doesn't have money, doesn't have the status, and of course, his family doesn't like her because she doesn't have a status, and also she's not from there. She's from America, and even though they're all Asians, they don't seem as they're the same, or they're not equal because she hasn't come from a family that's rich, and also she doesn't come from Singapore. She's Americanized, and I enjoyed that movie. Like I said before, the movie has the regular tropes of one rich, one it's not poor per se, but he comes as this regular middle class family. It's very emotional at some points, and some points it's funny. Now, this movie is not bust the gut funny. I know it's funny, haha. But the best parts I liked about this movie is actress Aquafina. She is very, very, very funny, and I kind of wish that was more of that in this movie, showing her how funny she is. But also Constance Wu, she is a very funny and very good actress. I kind of wish they showed more of her comedic side to this movie, because I think that would elevate the movie even more. The movie's still enjoyable, but I think adding a little bit more of that, I think that would improve the movie even better. The one thing I didn't like about this movie is basically there is a side story about this movie about another person, and something happens to them, which I find that pointless. That wasn't not necessary in the movie because it threw me out of the movie. When they went to that person and their problem, you was like, okay, you understand the situation, but I felt that it took away from the point of the movie of Constance Wu, Henry Golding, and his family. So I wish they kind of took that out. And I heard that, yes, they're going to make another movie. I think it'll be called Crazy Rich Chinese, I think. So I hope, and the same director, John Woo, and hopefully they would, not add that like they did in the first movie with that side character. That's not necessary. But all around, this movie is a very good, enjoyable movie that I think everybody should go see. I love the all Asian cast. We need to see more of this on big movie screens. We need to see more African American. We need to see more Asians in American theaters because it gives us more variety, and I enjoy that a lot. And I can't wait for them to make another one. But all around, this movie is an enjoyable movie that everyone should go see. Go support this movie so we get more movies like this for different backgrounds. Love this movie and very enjoyable. And if you've seen this movie, please leave a comment on here and tell me what you thought about this movie. This movie is rewatchable. It's good to go see it, especially if you have your other half. You want to go see it. This is a good date night movie. Like I said, this movie is very enjoyable. Everyone should go see it. If you have any comments, leave them at the bottom. The next movie, hopefully, I'm going to see is the Puppet movie. That movie looks hilarious. I can't not wait to see that movie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.